Assalamu alaikum and peace. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for coming back. Bilal Mujahid of Black Muslim in America. Outside chilling. Thoughts on my mind as usual. Let's talk about it, man. So it was some video. I had a part 1 and a part 2 that came out of some chick who got flued out. And, she didn't want to give up the fornication. And so he took her back to the airport and dropped her off. And then she wanted to get smart and say he was just going to just fly her back. And so she wants to get smart and start saying how she don't even need his money. I ain't need you to get out here anyway. I said, oh, well, you can buy your own flight ticket back now. She was stranded out there for a minute, I guess. But come on, people. This is the culture of America. Just fornication abroad, inbred, just fornication all across the spread. Just fornication all across the globe. We're talking about here in America, just fornication all over. This is the culture we live in. And as a Muslim, you're not supposed to fall prey to the culture if it's not, within the confines of your religion. It's fine to be a part of the culture as long as it's within the confines of your religion. But this culture is a fornication culture. That's what it pushes on people. Through the movies. Side note, I was watching that The Man from Toronto. I got like into 30 minutes of that film. That stuff is trash. Kevin Hart cannot act. I guess he turned down the acting because it was a Netflix movie. I don't know. That stuff was boo-boo. And, it kind of refers back to what I'm saying, because I was looking up the movie because I wanted to just watch something funny. And it was supposed to be PG-13. But then through all the movie, just the 30 minutes is just extreme. It's just a lot of sexual innuendos. Why does a 13-year-old need to see this? Got lube in bags. The place they were going to was called On a Cock. Like, why are you doing these homoerotic jokes? This is what I mean. Fornication is the culture they push upon us. So I'm going to speak about it from the carnal sense. I'm going to speak about it from a person who understands the globe. A person who understands the culture he's living in America. Baby girl, you got flued out. You know what that means. That term in and of itself was created from the culture of Black America that are falling prey to fornication. Everybody knows what flued out means. It means if I'm paying for your flight, we gonna kick it, I'ma lick it, and I'ma stick it. That's what it means. And that is the contract you accept when you decide to get flued out. Now, I will say this. If there was no talk of, GTD. What is GTD? Got the draws? Huh? Got the draws. If you, not explicitly telling this person, look, we gonna get it in when I come out there. If you're not telling them that, then you're not under any obligation to give out. Even if you said it, you can change your mind, yeah. But that's why you got flown. That's why you got taken back to the airport. Because okay, I'm not no rapist, no. But we agreed on something. I'm sure, first off, I think this whole thing is probably fake. They've been trying to push this gender divide even through Twitter and the culture of Black America. There are true gripes, there are true arguments, there are true conversations about the power dynamics between men and women. There are true ones out there. But what I see happening is it's a lot of fake videos floating around. There was one before this one where it was a dude and his girl, and she had like 8 of her girlfriends, and she was mad at him because he wouldn't pay for all of their dinners or all of their food. You could just totally tell that was made up. Then the one before that, where the baby father of one of the kids only brought food for his kid, we found out that was fake. So I'm assuming this one might be fake as well. But these things have happened because it has happened. We've seen it happen on Twitter before, and it was real. I'm sure when y'all was in them DMs, when y'all was in them texts, y'all was talking, flex, time to have sex. So y'all was talking greasy. And I know it was some stuff that went, oh, you talking all that stuff. Let's see if you do that when you come down here. All right, yeah, I'm going to show you up. I'm getting all up on that. Yeah, I'm sure it was that. There was confirmation of fornication. There was some confirmation of that going down. So yeah, you got flown out. It's time to give out, or you can get out. That's really what it is. And you got women in the comments saying, it's really giving off rapist vibes. No, because if he was going to rape her, he would have just raped her. He's not raping her if she agreed to come out there and do the do. He's not raping her. He's taking her back to the airport because you're not keeping your end of the bargain. What happens is some women, some females, because, women ain't just flying out to get fornicated with, a true woman. But these females, what they want to do is they want to say all of that. Yeah, we going to get it in. And then when they come out there, they're like, oh, damn. As soon as y'all get to the hotel and you get showered up, you're like, oh, my God, now it's time to get it. Time to get it in. Oh, man, I feel like a hoe. I knew I shouldn't have done this. You start feeling like that. But you know what you wanted. So you start feeling like that. You say, well, it's time for me to up the game. We got to go out first. We got to go out first. So she probably came out there and was like, nah, not right now. He's like, what? Not right now. We can come back after we eat. What? We was talking all that trash in the text, see? And that's why you got messed up. If you're not going to do the do, you scary, don't come out. You shouldn't even be doing it in the first place. But these are the things that go on. Allah tells us in the Quran to not even come near fornication. Don't even come near it. This is why the men are told to lower their gaze, the women are told to lower their gaze. The hijab is to prevent all of that. As I said before, Islam is all about prevention, preventing you from doing something, as well as it's about, intervening if something does happen. But Islam is about prevention. A lot of people just say, well, just let people live, and then if they get in trouble, then it is what it is. No, Islam is about, no, don't come near to this. So if you would have never came even near to fornication, you wouldn't have to buy your own plane ticket back to where you came from. You wanted to live the fantasy, then you realize, I don't want to live the fantasy. Okay, well, it's time to go back home. Don't come near to fornication. Things like this wouldn't happen at all. But that's all I wanted to say. Thank you for tuning in. This is Bilal, Mujahid of Black Muslim in America. Until next time, inshallah. Don't forget to hit the like, subscribe, and share. Assalamu alaikum and peace.